Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. We're just going to get straight into it. Hope you guys have been well. Okay, so we've got the bee here and we've got the swan energy. So I'm picking up a work agreement or a relationship. I'm actually picking up on somebody reflecting about the past in a workplace, okay? But we're going to go with the contract within a workplace. I feel like this is new. This is like new work or a job that you haven't been in for that long. Been in. All right. Yeah, right. So I'm actually picking up in this circumstance that, like with the elephant here, the elephant is normally a card of blessings, and good things coming your way here. But I'm actually picking up with the hyena that you may feel like you have been tricked in a situation. Okay. But we've got the phoenix here, okay, which is symbolic of transformations. But this is about, and we've got two fires here, okay. So this is about burning up basically belief systems and expectations, okay, and kind of creating a new understanding or a new viewpoint. This is very much getting rid of old systems and in with the new, it feels, okay. So that's encouraging. That might actually help you in this situation, okay. Okay, yeah, so this is like a financial agreement. Okay, so this is about money. Yeah, I'm really feeling that you feel like you may have been tricked in a certain situation, or you may feel like you might be getting away with something here. It's quite hard to pinpoint. I feel like there's several messages in this. I'm picking up on a couple of people here. Where it's either the hyena is you, where you're actually like, getting away with things, or you've won in a circumstance, okay, which might make you feel quite like it's not something, this information isn't something that you parade around to everybody, but to you personally, you have won behind the scenes. That's what it feels like here. And then for another message, we've got the fact that you really feel like if you get into that hyena energy there, you may really feel like this could be management or owner or something like that, where they've actually tricked you within a financial agreement here or a financial situation. This could actually apply to a personal life as well, like family as well, especially if it's to do with finances, okay. It could apply to work or personal life. Okay, I'm going to get you some guidance if this is you, okay. I'm using a new deck. I bought it just the other day. It's called Psychic Tarot for the Heart, okay. It's by John Holland, the same bloke that does this. These are the other cards I had been using, but I thought, I'd give this deck a whirl. All right, so we'll see what these have to say. Yeah, okay. So I'm still picking up on two different kind of situations here. All right, so the guidance for someone in this situation is release, okay? So if you can see that card, this is talking about release the fact that you feel like you may, this energy may be around you, okay? Maybe you're just going to have to, I'm kind of getting like, you're just going to have to deal with it for a bit, because this is actually, this financial situation or whatever is actually helping you short term, okay? And it's really not as bad. Like, you may feel a bit shortchanged, I'm getting. Or a little bit kind of like, oh, this isn't what I signed up for, but short term it is actually going to help you financially, okay? So you're just going to have to release this. You're going to have to release the it's almost becoming a resentment, or towards someone, okay? release it in this situation. They're actually doing you a favor. I feel like this is actually good for you. By all means, if this is actually breaking the law, do something about that. Like, obviously get yourself out of that situation. But if it's reasonably harmless, okay, which is what I'm kind of feeling here, it's doing you a favor. So take a different view, or a different approach. You should probably feel a bit more kind of blessed in this situation. And if you've got the mindset of being blessed and, thanking, the universe or whatever for this situation, that you do actually have money, more is actually going to come in. Things will get better. That's what you're going to be attracting. I don't know if you saw my video last week, but I did talk about how you guys feel like a channel at the moment, like you're open and things like are coming towards you, like you're receiving things, okay? That is very much the deal here. So try to get into that mindset, all right? And release anything that could be blocking that, okay? And then for another person here, you're just going to have to take the information as it applies, okay? You'll know if it resonates with you, if this is your guidance or not, or your situation. So we've got nurture here, okay? Which is actually, I feel like you've now got enough. You've reached this kind of like agreement or contract here, or you've got your finances in order, I feel, to the point where you actually feel like you're starting, I'm getting blossoming, like you're blossoming into this. You may feel a lot freer. You may feel like you have the financial means to make things grow and things to happen, okay? And it very much is about being, I'm getting back to your roots, and it's a very much a stability thing here. It's like foundations. It's like making the foundations for yourself and for your life here, okay? And I feel like you finally got there, and you're feeling a bit kind of like, yes, I finally freaking made it. All right. Okay, we'll get another message. Yeah, okay. So we've got someone here that maybe has been through a lot, especially within, I'm picking up a relationship sense here. So you may have been through a rough relationship. I am picking up a romantic relationship here, and you may have had a series of these kind of romantic relationships, or one thing after the other here. And what we've got is the Nine of Wands energy. So we've got someone in defensive, married mate, because they've been through it, quite, a few times. This is not the first time that they've been through something that has been unpleasant. So I feel that this is you. I feel that all those wands that are around you almost represent every bloody, I want to say crappy relationship you've ever been in. And this is you, right? This is you on the defense, mate. You're just like, get the hell away from me. Like, you're not trying to attract anything. I'm sure, I feel that you want to attract something good into your life, but at the same time, you're kind of like scared. And if there is a potential, or something catches your eye, you're like, like right on guard there, all right? And even though it's something that you do want. With this, I got the Two of Cups as well, all right? So the Two of Cups is about relationships, okay? It can be agreements, contracts, but this normally talks about two people coming together, okay? So we're talking about a romantic relationship here, which you seem to be pretty on guard about, mate. We've also got the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit, this is your guidance, okay? Or it could actually be the energy that you're in at the moment. So with the Hermit, you're very much going inside of yourself at the moment, okay? Or this is your guidance to go within yourself and figure out what the hell is actually going on, and why you feel this way, and see if you can heal those aspects of self, okay? Because obviously you are reasonably traumatized, or you do have baggage now because of all these different experiences, okay? And you seem very jumpy, like I'm getting these rocks down the bottom here, okay? So say this rock just comes flinging in and lands near your feet there, it's like you're almost jumping. So you do kind of seem a little bit traumatized. You may have to go within to figure out what it is and to become sure of yourself again, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling that you're lacking the confidence to pursue another relationship. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. So we've got change of focus here, okay? And I'm really feeling that's coming back to the Hermit card. All right, I'm really feeling that if you have been focused on the external and for so long, you know, going from relationship to relationship to relationship, that changing your focus here could be beneficial. You may want to change your focus inwardly, okay, just like the Hermit, okay? You may want to change your focus to something else, a project, an idea, bringing something into being. It could be anything, okay? It really, I'm picking up on a few different things, okay? But this is about changing your focus to something else, perhaps, even towards like inner healing, so you can feel confident again, okay? All right, so we've got the third eye chakra here, okay? So the third eye is about, it's about illusion, okay? But it's also about seeing the truth, okay? So I'm thinking that with this change of focus, okay, with the third eye there, I really feel that you need to come to some sort of understanding of what has been delusion or illusion, especially I'm getting beliefs in relationships, okay, what you believe them to be or what actually happened or how you really feel. You really want to get to the truth of this matter, I feel, and it would be beneficial for you to have a bit of a dig here. But with the third eye chakra too, I'm really picking up kind of seeing in the future, like seeing towards the future. I'm getting like that future vision. Okay, so I'm getting vision, the word vision come through. Okay, so however that applies to you, maybe reevaluating where you've been focusing, as in how I'm really picking up someone here with back to that Nine of Wands energy, okay, with all the relationships one after the other or whatever. And they could just be interests as well, not actual relationships, but these are different scenarios, okay, which have happened one after the other. I'm really feeling that you may want to reflect back into the past and just see if there is some sort of illusion or delusion, and you may have been kind of like blindsiding yourself. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you were seeing something that wasn't there, but I feel now that you've been through it so many times, okay, that you're able to see this within yourself and you'll be able to move forward with clarity, okay? So if you've got the time to do the inner work, it could be beneficial for you. All right, what's the time? All right, we're going to get another story. Go back to animals. All right, I really hope that helps someone. Don't give up. Like if this is you and you've been through it, you do have the capability to move forward. Wow, popped out again. All right, so this is very much about reflection here, okay? So if you've got the time, you know, have a bit of a think about the past. Reflect upon what's been, you know, what you don't want in your life too, what you'd like to change. I feel it could hold some valuable insight. And be gentle with yourself, okay? I'm really picking up with the swan there, being gentle, okay? See his little neck, how he's all, you know, I mean, like if you saw a swan in real life, his neck is really quite soft and like I'm really picking up on that softness, okay? You just as if you were handling a swan, you need to be that soft with yourself, okay? They're very gentle until you to be pissed one off. But let's just say that in general, they're quite soft. And that's how you need to be treating yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself. There's no point hating yourself or beating yourself up, okay? Just take it on board with grace and sail like through it, okay? Just flow, just, you know, little feet freaking paddling through it, okay? You'll be okay. My goodness. Yeah. So transformations are taking place here, okay? I'm really picking up the fact that maybe you weren't honest with yourself, and I'm picking up communication as well, which has been a massive theme for all signs involved. And my throat just, I don't know if you just picked up my cough then, but that is always a sign of not communicating your truth or how you feel, okay? But transformations will take place. You do need to put in the effort, guys. You don't really get anything for free. Okay, you do need to put in the effort, and you know that as a, you know, as a Taurus, okay, all earth signs should be well aware of this, that you do need to put in the effort, okay, to create something of stability and a good foundation, okay. So this is about working on yourself for transformations. Be kind. I feel the need to emphasize that, okay, just be kind to yourself, okay, be nice, all right? You're allowed to love yourself, and it's okay, okay? You are worthy of love, and you deserve love too, all right? I'm picking up someone here who's going to go on a plane trip as well. I don't know what that's about, but I'm seeing someone actually flying in a plane to somewhere, probably overseas, like maybe Bali, or the country isn't important, but I'm just saying I'm seeing someone get on a plane and go overseas for some reason. I'm picking up it's probably a holiday, something like that. It might actually be your time out as well, okay? So when you actually fly on overseas, this could be your time to reflect, okay, and come from a different aspect or understanding. You could develop that understanding actually overseas, I'm seeing. All right, we're going to get some general guidance for the Taurians for the next week, okay? And when I say the next week, okay, this is just general, all right? So these sort of things might not happen like within a week, all right? But for this week, this is the energy that I'm reading, okay? It could be longer, it could be shorter. It all depends on your personal circumstances and where you're at, okay? Got it again. So this is very much about truth and illusion, okay? Truth, delusionment, focus, seeing. I've got another card, but that's got to speak to somebody. That just keeps coming out. If you got nothing better to do and you're into all this hippy-dippy stuff, you can work on your third eye chakra, okay? Maybe balancing your third eye chakra. Have a look on YouTube for any binaural beats, any third eye chakra activations, balancings, cleansings, I don't know. Have a look if you feel the need, if you feel the calling. It's pretty trippy stuff. Yeah, okay. So someone's really getting affected in this situation, okay? But I'm feeling more of the fact that when you come to these realizations, okay, coming back to that, be gentle with yourself like a bloody swan, okay? Seeing truths in a situation is never really pleasant, okay? Especially when you've put up with something over and over and over again, okay? With that 9 of Wands, okay? You've been through this situation more than once, and I feel like someone's going to get an epiphany or a realization here. They're going to be like, oh my God, how could I have been so blind? Okay, or how could I have been lying to myself, or how did I not see this before? Like there could be a pattern involved here it's happened over and over again, okay? And when you come to this realization, you are going to be sad, okay? And you're probably going to isolate yourself, because Taurus bloody do that, okay? I think all earth signs bloody do that, and like Pisces and stuff as well. I think everyone's got the potential to lock themselves away, okay, when they're going through a damn crisis. But that is part of the healing, mate. That is part of the healing. Realizing these things is only ever for your own benefit, you know, and once you come to these realizations, okay, you're going to spring back and you're going to spring forward. You're going to, I'm really picking up on the enlightenment, okay, this little halo here. I feel like you're going to reach a sense of enlightenment, you know. And as soon as you get to this point, the past is never going to repeat. It's not going to happen again. So you should be really, really happy, okay? But unfortunately, we do have to go through the releasing stage of this, okay? Because we've held on to it for so long, okay? So I'm just being honest that you may experience some sadness, possibly some depression, and you may want to isolate yourself, okay, until you come to full terms of, you know, where you're at in life and where you're heading, okay, and what the past has been like for you. Please love yourself and look after yourself. And if you need to talk to someone, obviously talk to someone who understands. If not, I completely understand that if isolating yourself is the best possible way to do that, because I know it is with me. When I'm having a crisis, I have to be by myself, okay, because I need to come to my own conclusions, my own understandings without anyone else's opinion, okay, because sometimes other people's opinions just don't help, okay. But I know that after every, you know, period of isolation or just having that time out, I do spring back and I do move forward with confidence and with a renewed sense of energy, okay? And I have no doubt you're going to do that, okay? My heart got excited there. I reckon you can do this. You can do it, all right? Very, very empowering. That really shook me kind of to my core there. I did have like shivers. Shivers did come up then. So you are actually sitting in a place of power, even though you may be feeling vulnerable right now, Taurus, especially if you are dealing with the emotional side of things. But you're going to come out of it, and you're going to come out of it enlightened and refreshed and standing in a renewed sense of power and strength, okay, to definitely move forward and leave the past in the past, okay? And that would be really nice, and I know you can feel that, okay? That would be really refreshing for you. Okay, that's your weekly messages. I hope you guys got something out of it. By all means, if you appreciate the vid, give us a thumbs up. If not, that's all sweet. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. And if you'd like a personal reading, okay, like this is a general reading, so if you'd like a reading for your own personal circumstance, in the description box, I've got my email, okay? So just send us an email and, you know, we can get a personal reading sorted for you. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Looks very promising, very excited. Okay, you guys take it easy and have a good one. All right, see you.